Good day everyone. Today I will discuss about the Philippines Constitution in 1987. The 1987 Constitution of the Philippines, drafted about the People Power Revolution, aims to restore democracy, prevent dictatorship, and establish checks and balance. It shapes the country's political, social, and economic landscape while safeguarding citizens' rights and freedom. Government structure under the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Separation of power. The 1987 Constitution established a separation among the three branches of government to prevent the abuse of power and ensure democratic governance. There are three branches. So first is executive branch. The executive branch is responsible for implementing and enforcing laws. It is headed by the president, who is both the head of state and the head of government. The president is elected by the people and serves as a commander-in-chief of the armed force. The executive branch also includes the vice president and the cabinet, who assist the president in making decisions and implementing policies. Second branch is legislative branch. The legislative branch is responsible for making law. It is a bicameral consisting of two houses, the Senate and the House of Representative. Members of both houses are elected by the people. The Senate represents the nation as a whole, while the House of Representative represents specific, their distinct or continuous. The legislative branch debates and vote on proposed law, budget, and other matter of national importance. Third branches is the judicial branch. The judicial branch is responsible for interpreting and applying law. It consists of the court, including the Supreme Court, lower court, and special court. And judge and justice are appointed by the president and confirmed by the commission appointment. The judicial branch ensures the laws applied fairly and consistently, resolves dispute, and safeguards the rights and liberties of the citizen through the legal process. Is Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights enshrine fundamental civil liberties and protection, ensuring no person is deprived of right without due process. Important rights include freedom of speech, freedom of religion, right to privacy, and the right of the fair trial. The article emphasizes that every Filipino is entitled to process of law, fundamental guarantee that prevent arbitrary government action. The Constitution ensures the equality before the law, protecting all the citizens from discrimination on the basis of sex, religion, ethnicity, or political beliefs. Social justice and human rights. Scope of protection and empower the vulnerable and the life agrarian reform. National sovereignty and the territorial integrity. The Constitution defines national territory as comprising the Philippines archipelago with all the islands and waters includes therein, as well as its terrestrial, fluvial, and aerial domains. Philippine sovereignty extends to territorial sea, subsoil, insular shields, and other supreme areas, emphasize full control of this region. The Constitution mandates defense of the state against foreign intrusion, and underscoring the importance of maintaining national sovereignty and territorial integrity. It upholds the right of the Philippines to engage in international relations while protecting its sovereignty, promoting peace and cooperation based on respect of national sovereignty. The economic policies. There are national economy, patrimony, land reform and development, protectionism, and economic activities and promotion of equity. National economic priority, the Constitution emphasized Filipino control over the economy, stating that exploration, development, and utilization of natural resources must be under control and supervision of the state. Land reform development. It prioritized agrarian reform as key policy aimed at equitable land distribution to empower farmers and ensure agricultural productivity. Protectionism in economic activities. The Constitution restricts certain areas of investment to Filipino citizens and organizations aiming to foster domestic entrepreneurship and protection local industry. Last is promotion of economic provision are designed to promote social justice and encourage the creation, distribute of wealth, ensuring that economic progress benefit the majority of the population. Conclusion. The 1987 Philippines Constitution remains the supreme law of the land, cruel or for maintaining democratic governance and protecting the rights and freedom of the citizen. It continues to face contemporary issues such as political reform and human rights, requiring ongoing vigilance and adaptation to ensure it meets the needs of the society. The vitality of the Constitution is sustained by the active participation of the Philippines. The 1987 Philippines Constitution remains the supreme laws of the land, crucial in maintaining democratic governance and protecting the rights and freedom of its citizens. It continues to face contemporary issues such as political reform and human rights, requiring ongoing vigilance and adaptation to ensure it meets the needs of today's society. The vitality of the Constitution is sustained by the active participation of the Filipino people, emphasizing the importance of continued education, awareness, and involvement in the democratic process.